Are we live? We are live. Took a minute there, but we are live. God, I wish he could reorganize these. Okay, let's see what he got here before anything. Oh, he got a strength 4 witch. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And more blodge. Okay, so that's, well, breaking news. Our boy Soul has a strength 4 witch. Welcome to the stream. And he still gets 270k. Jesus Cristo. Probably babes, I would assume. I hope you all are doing well. This is my week 8 game versus Soul, which is a stressful game for a number of reasons. First and foremost being Soul historically trashes me when we've met. He has annihilated us. I forget if I updated that. I think I updated the stream name. Too late now. Wizard, and it looks like just another extra line meat. So he has 4 loners instead of 3, which I think is
not too bad, actually.
Does mean no babes, so KOs are still good for me. But yeah, Soul has owned the head-to-head matchup when we've met, which has been, not ideal, but it could be a lot worse. I do have a much higher TV, therefore more developed team than he does, but he does win the toss, which is not great. The other reason this game stresses me out is if I win, I'm in second in the div. Of course, now that I've said that out loud, I am going to lose this game really fucking hard, probably. But there's a brief, beautiful moment where this could work. So, let's see. How do I want to set up on defense? Nope, that's not right. Alright. I suppose we'll do this. Just accept that we're going to take some line blocks, hope they don't suck. That thing needs to die, so this is new for this game. Soul's new toy is Scarlet Weasel, the Strength 4 Witch Elf. So, my guess is he's going to try to keep the Scarlet Weasel as far away from this guy as possible. And this guy, and really anything that's going to want to punch it. I do have Frenzy, which kind of works as a pseudo tackle in a lot of these situations. But he also has all 4 of his blitzers or blodgers. The tackle is a dead skill. One of them is Agi 5, so that's going to be a pain to reach out for. This is a Dark Elf team with a ton of weapons that has a wizard behind it. As well as he has Ant, the kicker, who he gets to keep on the bench safely. Because he's AV7. But given how banged up Soul's team is, I understand not necessarily wanting to just feed away a kick for nothing, for a loner, essentially. But, yeah, I mean, it looks like he's going to be... I assume he's going to try to stall out. I probably just want to let him score fast. But, yeah, I'm hyper stressed about this game, if you can't tell. In an attempt to calm my nerves, I have a nice craft beer here. This is the People's Pilsner from Sudwork Brewing, based out of Davis, California, so relatively local to me. Nice, late afternoon, easy drinking beer. Good for post-work and pre-Blood Bowl. So, let's see. Well, the goal is obviously to win this game. And I think the plan to win is to try and grind it. So, if he scores on turn 3 or 4, that's fine. So maybe entice him to score on turn 3 or 4. Rain doesn't matter for him, but actually kind of sucks for me. So, we'll see. Guess it burns a 6 and a 5. So he's not throwing those as block dice against me. And there we go. And that's why you have block, kids. That is why you have block, kids. Couldn't last forever. But yep, and there's the break. Just a stun though, so we're fine. Now he's going to be rolling potentially with loners against block. So I actually wonder. Nope, he takes it with the guy that he can reroll with, so that's fair. Gets a second break. Gets another stun. That's irritating, but not the end of the world. Unfortunately, his team being so bunched together is actually annoying for me. He might set this up as a 3-die to minimize the risk. His screen is pretty good, so even if this fails catastrophically, I cannot bust through it that easily. And he's going to pick up before he takes his block anyway, which I think is smart. Witch Elf is going to stay way the hell away. Oh. Witch Elf is going to be the ball carrier, because... Oh no, Witch Elf's not going to be the ball carrier, we're just farming SPP. Hey! He lets it go. Alright, so... This is going to be a little interesting. I would really love to move the Yeti over here. Let's just see if it works. Nope, that's okay. I figured it was worth a shot, and if it didn't work, it didn't work. So, unfortunately, the way he's set up, I can't bust through easily. So I think, well, I mean, so the only risk of doing this is I open the Berserker up to a foul if it fails, which is obviously somewhat less than ideal. So I'm thinking, as much as I want to start punching his blodge, this is going to be the smarter bet. So I'm going to protect this. And with no break, there's no point in piling on versus AB8. Let's keep him back and well protected. As we slot a little extra guard in here. This is actually really annoying. It makes it extremely difficult to hit anything. Yeah. I don't want to give up too many blocks here, but I also don't want to spread myself too thin. So let's set up the secondary line of defense, if you will. I kind of half committed to this without deciding to blitz this guy first, which was a mistake. Hey Bob, how you doing? Um, so, not really a great block to get myself out of this. Unless I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a GFI over here, which would open up a 1 die on one of these clowns. Which I could do, but that puts a tackle out of position, likely in a position to punch next turn, and that's bad. So this tackle is just going to hang behind the Yeti for safety. And this guy might consider dodging out as a last action. This guy... yeah. He is going to dodge out as a last action. That's okay. No armor break, no foul. He's not taking a punch next turn, so... you are learning, Norse. Yeah, it's, this could be a lot worse, but it could be a lot better, and yeah, I forgot about the guard. Damn it. That's gonna get slotted in, and he's gonna get some nice punches. Fortunately, that one... the runner lives to fight another day. And I guess if someone's gonna take a punch on this team, it might as well be the Armor 8 guy. Who is fine, so... and he's gonna force a dodge. So this is good. We're in a good position here. He is doing an annoyingly good job of only giving me easy shots on loners, though. As we see the blitz, do you even vape? Gets popped back that way for another break. But it's another stun, so the armor is not holding, but the flesh is holding up okay. Sup, Truk? And it looks like this is going to be the avenue of attack for Soul. Which makes sense, considering the Bushman, aka the Danger Zone piece, is over this way. Not really part of the play. This is somewhat annoying, because I would love to smack this guard piece. But that would require a bit of a commitment when the ball is over here. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we may commit for a 3-die into a 2-die with our boy the Yeti here. Because if he is like here, or here, then that is a Strength 5 piece that Soul has to go through. You're playing your clan game? Oh, nice. Good luck, man. That was quick. I thought I was going to be the first going Sunday, but... alright, and I see what he's doing here. So if I hit this guy, as I was just talking about doing... oh, that's annoying. So your boy gets out. Alright, well, you can go play with that one. So here's what I think we are, in fact, going to do. I'm going to leave you back here, because that's secure. Let's put you there. This is still a 3-die into a 2-die, but it's perhaps, you know, perhaps a little bit safer. Alright, we're going to get the Yeti involved. This is a risky blitz, obviously, doesn't pay off, so this is going to be a 2-die, which is scary. But we're not punished. Unfortunately, neither is he. As that is fine. That is fine. The guard behind hopefully disincentivizes him from trying to go with the witch into the Yeti. I think I have set up so that there is a limited amount of good hits for him to take. I think I want the runner here. I think I want the runner here. Actually, no. I think I want the runner here. So that way, both of these guys, if he decides to go with the witch into either of the strength 4, it becomes a frenzy trap. And I think this is fine. Riot? Nah. Rain. It was nice and sunny when the day started out, and now it's raining, and that actually sucks for me, because I have no sure hands. So, he does have a wizard, and he bought a merc lineman to get the bench, so he didn't have to put his AV7 on the field on his offense, guaranteeing he keeps the kick. This is what normally happens when I play Soul, though, is his Dark Elves are really irritatingly resistant, and he plays to minimize the amount of hits I can take on him. Like, for example, I know what he's going to do here. He's going to block this guy, follow up, knock him over, and then he's going to block this guy, not follow up, and then I have no follow up. So he gets 2 free hits, and I get none in return. Because he placed this guy here, and I didn't want to take 3+ dodges out. Oh! Well, I played that totally wrong. He's not going to follow up still, I think, because then he's just going to slot guard in somewhere where it will be maximum obnoxious. And I'm wrong again. Fuck me. Guard here. Again, he's taking advantage of that I want to hit where the ball is to get block advantages over here. As this is the setup for the stall, and this is why now I have this guy back. Because I want to target down his blitzers. If I can kill his blitzers, that takes a lot of the threat away from this team, because that takes a lot of the AV7. Aha! Disturbing Presence fucked him! Ho ho! Nah, he gets it though. But that burns a reroll, which is nice. And now he has no reroll to go deep. I think he wanted to score this turn. And now I don't know if he'll take it. Which offers up an opportunity. Offers up a large opportunity, as I think what he's going to do now is he's going to take the ball back. Or he's going to just say fuck it and roll 2 2+s and score anyway, because that's what elves do. Alright. Peeling off... Huh. That's a blitz. Huh. Is that just like... Maybe that's the only target he wanted to hit? Assume that... Well, I'm assuming the guard slot's here, and then you just go ahead and punch. What's he doing? Yep, there we go. Okay. I at least sort of know what he's doing. See, the thing is, I'm scared because... not Truk... God damn it, every time Truk's in the chat, I always start thinking of him. There we go. Nope, he gets it. This is fine, though. Made him think about that, at least. So, I have 6 turns to answer back. And the Yeti earns his fucking keep this game, even if he doesn't do anything else for the rest of the game. That forced, I think, a score. I think he was going to set up to stall, potentially. Though actually, no, I don't know. I think he would have scored anyway. I don't know why not having a reroll would have helped him stall. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fair. That's a good point, actually, Dwigs. Yeah, because I mean, if he had fallen, I had like 3 or 4 pieces in range. I would have been all over that ball. So, depending on, it could have scattered out, obviously, and scattered somewhere over here, which would have been favorable to him. And then the backup, obviously, is brilliant in that case, but it was not to be this time. So let's see. He sets up. Oh, please leave your blitzer there. Please leave your blitzer there. No, don't move him. Don't move him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. Come on. He's totally gonna move it. He's totally gonna move it. Yeah. Womp. No. No, I mean, 0 chance he was going to leave it there. Let's be real. So he's going to kick to this side and hope for a blitz. Reasonable and fair, if annoying. Because here's the thing, I can just set up to mirror him. Actually. There it is. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, I'll set my runner up over here. Have to keep in mind, obviously, the witch is a surf threat just as much as I am. So I'm trying to think about where I want to go with this. Okay. I think this is fun. Obviously, I'm cheating over this side as well, because he's not fast enough to do the Skaven thing and like kick it over here and beat me there. So, yep, nice short kick. Do we get the blitz? We do not. Let's do this. Let's just get an extra Mighty Blow hit out of the deal here. And then we can free up the runner to come over and be an assist somewhere. Oh, that sucks. Get another shot, though. Ah, that sucks. C'est la vie. Is it worth, and this is actually a very serious question, is it worth going for this guy, knowing that I'm leaving a very dangerous potential counter blitz in return. It is not. That is also not worth it, because that's potential GFI. Just take that. Oh man, I do want it though. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, even though it's dangerous. I'm gonna pile on, and I'm gonna dare him to foul me. If this doesn't work, I have to... God damn it. There we go. He's surfed if I don't pile on there, so... well, that sucks. Not a great turn. Very not a great turn. I knew I shouldn't have gone for the greed. I went for it, I was punished for it, and now I'm in a very weird position. He could theoretically surf this dude and just screw my Berserker. This was so dumb. Actually thinking about it in retrospect, this was so stupid. If the Zerker dies here, I deserve it. There's no other way around it. And this is what happens. Anytime I get close to the top of the table, I just panic and forget how to fucking play. I don't really have a better explanation for it, other than... Yep, and here it comes. Does he have leap? He does not have leap, so... it's going to be relying on some 2+ dodges through. Which aren't fantastic. Oh, is he going for the Yeti? Oh, is he going for the Yeti? No, he's going for the pickup with this guy. I guess at least it scattered behind. If it had scattered forward, that would have been absolute danger territory. Blitz doesn't come off. Should have pushed him back here, honestly. I think he kind of screwed himself accidentally there. I have plenty of guard that I can bring around. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, using blitzing range. Oh, mama, using blitzing range. Oh, damn it. Oh, daddy, use also in blitzing range. Oh, daddy. This guy is chuckling. Teehee, I am in danger. Alright, fail some dodges. Nope. Negative. Dodges shall not be failed. We are elves. We are too good at dodges. Okay, you can fail that dodge. Righto. Well, as it turns out, something of a scientist myself. And unless I'm very much mistaken, you, sir, have left open a 2-die. I'm waiting for this to pop up. Game. Oh, fuck it. Break fucking armor, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Terrible. Terrible. That sucks. Alright. Fucking Christ, these dark elves. They're so durable. Okay, let's think here. You guys have a range. I can go here. Then I can just take. I can just go like right here, right? Right here. Just kind of pin these guys in. Yeah, this is fine. Right? It's not camo work. I mean, camo work, to be fair, it's like, it was probably just off your screen, I'm assuming. This was just greed blocks that, and the Palmer has yet to... I mean, I got those 2 stuns on loners, and that's been the extent of my offensive breaks against Dark Elves. And this is starting to feel familiar, because every time I play Soul's goddamn team, they're goddamn indestructible. So I guess the good thing here is I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his pieces tied up. But I'm obviously using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of mine to do so. So it's not super piece efficient. I guess 8 if you don't count this guy, but... He might whiz here, honestly. He might whiz kid. Try to just see if he can pop a dude through somewhere. Like he could take a 1-die block here. If he gets the knockdown, that opens up a path to at least get around. And I can't really keep going this way, obviously, because loners. Being loners. Taking up space in good ways for his team. I mean, goddamn it, Soul, why do you have to be so goddamn good at Blood Bowl? Stop being good at Blood Bowl. Yeah, here's the escape path. This is a 1 in 9 risk for him, but he has rerolls, so... And doesn't need him. Gets an armor break. Nope, we're good. And obviously now, that's a stand-up risk. Oh no, he moves the witch, we're good. Yeah, he's gonna dissect this side, which is kind of why I brought the dude over here, because I was worried that he might do that. I figured, obviously, the size with the Yeti was safer. Of course, the counter-argument now is... What the fuck do I do? Where do I go? Nowhere is safe. Everything is terrible. I think this has to be the blitz, and I gotta just swing up this way. But I assume he's gonna bring this blitzer over here. Oh, that's AV7. I'll hit that. Yeah, that is definitely a try to move your dude, you fucker. Move. Try to stand up your Ulf. See what happens. Soul's positioning is just immaculate. It'd be a beautiful thing to watch if it wasn't happening against me right now. Alright. Thinking to cap a clock. I think I can... Nah. Nah, that'd be too easy. Now it's just a casual 2+2+ out. As he's gonna probably fail all those first dodge rolls to give me hope. And let us think about what he's doing here. Well, actually, what he's doing here... Hold on, I'll hold that thought until I see how he finishes his turn. Good lord. Good lord! These motherfucking elves, man. Okay. Here's what he's done, actually. And here's why it's good for me. He has left himself a little bit exposed to a run up the middle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get up to here. So what I could do... I'm going to set this up with the hope that it obviously doesn't fail. So much in the way. I think I just go there. Take this block first, because it's safer. There we go. Maybe I'll break this one, because he's AV7. Nope. Silly me, that would be reasonable to expect. Now... Will the Yeti fuck me in the ass? Yes, he will! Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, this sucks. Guess we just have to do that. Just, you know. Hey! Look at you! And if you want to commit half your team to surf him, you are welcome. I mean, here's the thing. Soul, even though he's got half a team, is capable of beating anybody. Like, A, because he's good. B, because his team, for being half a team, is actually pretty efficient in what it does. Let's see if this drops the bolt here. Yeah, the Yeti, I mean, the goal was to use the Yeti to blitz himself out of the way, because I wasn't going to trust a 4+ wild animal to put him up here. So but then he rolled a 1. So I kind of just had to make the dodges, and then the dodges worked. So I guess fuck it, right? I mean, the cage was based regardless of what I did, so it was kind of... It's not great. He still could drop the bolt. He has not moved anyone yet. I think he wants to save the bolt for the second half. I think he... Nope. Here it comes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Thor is pissed. That's a good scatter for me, though. But that also opens up the possibility of still a 3+ pickup for him. If he can knock one of these off, which he should be able to do. Thor was not pleased today. I mean, this game I've been shit Norse all game. I haven't hurt anything yet. Look at this. Like, he gets the first removal of the game. Fortunately, obviously, I got plenty of spares, but still. That's a bit of a pain, losing a runner, not gonna lie. And is he going for that guy, or is that just basing to kind of set up for failure? Actually, the nice thing is, now that he's moved that guy there, who does he blitz with? Who does he blitz with here to pop the ball? No. That actually works. Never mind. Yeah, that works. Dodge? Yay! Snakes! He failed the elf! This is a glorious day for Canada. And therefore the rest of the world. As let's secure this ball. Okay. How do we secure this ball? The answer might surprise you. Is it punch elves and hope for the best? Congratulations! It is punch elves and hope for the best. I can't pile on here. Of course, here is kind of the rub of the whole scenario, which is like, what the shit do I do now? Do I go for the pickup? Risk it all on a 75%? I do. Come on, baby. Got it. Okay. Now, step 2, getting the ball secure. Well, I mean, secure is a strong word. Let's just put it that way. Secure is a very strong word. Yeti, if there was ever a time for you to pass a 4+, it was not then. And that's okay. You're doing your best. You know who else is doing his best? Thor, God of Teslas, is being a good boy. And I guess I'll take this one die. And not get punished for it. And I totally forgot about this block, so don't be sorry. I'm sorry. And take this 3+. Don't take this 3+. He's gonna get punched anyway, so.
Shaboy!
Large oof for getting blocks. True Blue not forgetting to sub for 5 months now. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, it was a rookie runner, so he had a touchdown under his belt, but like, still, it's an AV7 team. Like, it sucks. It would be nice to have him. It's not the end of the world. He was ultimately replaceable, and now his watch has ended. As we are not in the worst spot. Obviously, nor are we in the best spot, but he is kind of out of position. Behind a what I'm going to very charitably call a screen. You can't see, but I'm doing air quotes right here. A screen of 2 Ulfs, this Yeti, these 2 guys. I would assume he just, he can run through it. But hey, I mean, no wizard. He could still stop the score, but I hopefully have stopped him from scoring. Knock on wood. As I think he's going to try to he's going to be able to engineer a 2-die here. He can dodge this guy out, and then it's going to require all 3 loners, but he can do it. Nah. Too bad. So sad. Damn. That was the moment for him to fail, right there. That was it. He could have done it, and he didn't. He could have done it, and he didn't. is, yeah, we are seeing now the cavalry come through, and I don't really know if I'm going to be able to... what I'm going to be able to do here. He might just go for the 1 die. The Juan Diaz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 GFIs. That's what? A 2+, 3+, 2+, 2+, with built-in rerolls for the dodges. Or at least one built-in reroll for the dodges. Yeah, exactly. This is not a good screen. Like I said, look, he's just ignoring it. He's looking at it, he's laughing, he's saying, "This is cute. I am elf. I'm gonna run through this now. Suck my dick, I'm dark elves." I get armor breaks, you get nothing. Alright, that's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2+, 2+, to smackaroony me with a 1 die that he will assuredly reroll, so it's essentially a 2 die. Unless he fails his GFI? Nope. And not punished, but... B-U-T-T but... Okay. Gentlemen, we are in potato mode. And this is his scoring threat. And I have no rerolls. So, there's that. Alright, well, first things first. See this? This is what we call a shitty screen. Alright, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. First things first. This absolutely cannot fail. It doesn't, but I was hoping to go a little further. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to take this. There's no other way. Okay, we are good. This is charmed. This, so far, is a charmed existence. Let's just go ahead and see if the Yeti will behave. Hey, the Yeti behaved! Extra dice for him. That's nice, too. Does it matter much? Nah, let's see if we can take him out. Hey! Greed is good, boys. He has to let that go, too. Yeah. Alright. That could not have gone better for me. And yet, this is still very much a potato play. Could not have gone better for me. So, should this not suck, and keep in mind this could still very easily suck, at least one of the blodge is gone. So I've got that going for me. This guy is still here, which is obnoxious, and this guy is still here, which is obnoxious, but what can you do? wondering at what point he decides fuck it and just kills the Yeti. Because let me think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI, GFI if he misses the second one. He could dodge out to make this a 2-die if he just slots this guy back there, and that's why I was, this guy not piling on wouldn't have mattered for that. Obviously, because it's a Berserker, as long as he doesn't break, it's not over, and even then it's not over because technically I've got a effectively Agi 1 scoring threat. So, that's nice. I suppose he could always roll some 1s. Like 7. I mean, yeah, I guess here's the thing. I think... Has he noticed that this is a 2+ to... Huh. That's now a 3+. He made that harder for himself. Unless he's just planning to push back this way. He only gets 1 hit. He made that harder for himself. Let's see if he's punished. Never punished. Never punished. Boo earns. This could be bad. Okay, we're Ulf scoring, boys. We are Ulf scoring. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Fail some dodges, please. I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, he could theoretically just grab it, take a step out, YOLO. And if that works, I'm gonna be so fucking sad. Like, so fucking sad. What's the play? Oh, just to base up a dude. Oh boy. Folks, friends, Romans, countrymen. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, and I'm like, this could work, and it could suck. And if it works and sucks, it's unfortunate for me, but what can you do? There we go. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, but he has a reroll. Oh, no. Because why not if you're just chucking cubes? I mean, to be fair, that's what I was doing this entire time, so I can't really be mad. Alright, ball's on the ground. I know a blitzer whom I would love to get acquainted with the crowd right now, as a matter of fact. Because it is turn 8. Unfortunately, he's not going to get acquainted with the crowd. He is going to get acquainted with this guy's fist. And then the people's elbow. And goodbye, son. That's another MNG, so Nose, I think you're happy, right? Am I correct? Is it Nose who's happy? That makes me happy. Now the removals are starting to pile up a little bit. Just a little bit. That's 2 blitzers out, so... We're doing it. We're doing it! We're doing it! Oh my What? What the fuck? Oh, Dwigs is happy. Nose was saying earlier that he wanted me to kill. um, I'm sorry. That was probably really loud. That was probably really fucking loud. I'm so sorry. Somebody clip the fuck out of that and submit it for Metals clipping competition. Well. Glorious Ulf touchdowns say, suck it, and he doesn't even have kick anymore. Oh, yeah, week 9 is nose. This is still week 8. Soul and I are late playing, as it happens. Yeah, so, nose, if you're here still, you're welcome. Yeah, unfortunately, that means 2 of his blodgers are safe for your game. Actually, not unfortunately, you need to lose to Soul, so... well, I mean, I guess I gotta put this runner back now. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. That's just a little concession to the blitz possibility. Oh. Could have been worse, I suppose. Obviously could have been a lot better, but could have been worse. I need to free that guy up to stand back over this. Just in case. As this time... we can punch the opposite way and make this significantly safer. Double pow it, just for added. Nice. Oh, very nice. That'll draw the... oh! That will not draw the Apo. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little, confusing, but I'm also not gonna be too upset over it. And let's get the ball. Let's not get the ball. This is safe to hang out for a minute, especially because these guys are going to come back next turn, and one of them has jump up, so we can get back if need be. How come it's Nuffle hates Soul and not Nuffle loves Doof? I'm just saying. Like, just saying. Oh, he's gonna foul. I love it. He's gonna fucking foul. This is amazing. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so happy he did that. Like, not even facetiously. That's just a beautiful moment right there. Inspired so much hatred. Alright. That'll do. Unfortunately, she's fine, but that's okay. Can't get them all, sadly. Oh, that's nice and random. Yeah, that's true. It's protect. It's protect. It's he protect mode, if you will. I would like to have the ball at this point, I think. Nope. I will not get the ball. And that could actually be bad with that scatter. We'll see. I mean, he's... Both the danger pieces are on the ground, although the witch obviously has jump up, so this is technically in range for her, but... I don't want to go to playoffs, it's scary. I want you to go to playoffs instead, because you'll be okay with it. This is fine, actually. This is fine. Could get another hit if he brings this guy around. Or just blitz. That works. But again... Yep, this is what I was worried about. The inability to pick up the ball in the rain is gonna potentially be really damaging. And if I'd picked it up last turn, I think I would have been in an amazing position. But now, as it is, I'm in kind of a weird position. No. Cyanide. Don't do this. Alright. This angle is safe. Nothing, unfortunately, but that is okay. Alright. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I can't burn a reroll on it, so down the Yeti goes. He's campaigning. What's your campaign slogan, Dwigs? This is the fuck it roll dice scenario for our boy. That's fine. Haha! Boo! Uh-oh. That is not a great spot, but fortunately, it's not a great spot for him either, so... Just tackle, you know, here. Let's think. Who's the best positioned to... Honestly, probably just blitz from the floor here. Hello, average rat. Just your average Skaven. God damn, elves are annoying. He can get this, actually, with a 2+ now. With a loner. Or not. Or he just does that. Or he just says, fuck it. This is bad. Oh, fuck. This is... Okay, thank God. This is fine. We are fine. Not great, but it's fine. That was a 2 die into a 1 die. Wasn't paying attention, but never punished, so we're fine. Fouling that witch, I think. Kind of want to. Nice. Nothing. Damn. Dirty player would have broken that. This is actually starting to get a little scary, though. He has disrupted this play, and the rain has just fucked me hard. He's got 7 elves, and he's managing to make this real scary. Because Soul's really good at... You finished your clan game? Holy shit. How'd you do? He might want to push here. Yeah, he does want to push here. Oh, he's pushing himself free. Uh, 2-0 you or 2-0 him? Oh, nice. Well done, dude. Gotta burn a reroll on this if he wants to. Haha! Oh, enjoy your Agi 5 getting surfed. He has to dodge here. Dodge, like, right there. Yeah. Anyone on the ground? No? Good. Get started right away with this. Okay. That's not... That's fucking awful. Great. Fucking great. That's even better. Okay, that's better. Let's see if I can get the witch on the ground here. I can. That's big ol' foul. Just waiting to happen. Oh. Paid with a Niggle Star Zerker. That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I am starting to feel like this could slip away, though. I'm, like, really scared, actually. This is getting scary. He gets a 1 die from the floor here, yeah. Gets the fucking POW. God damn! Gets the break. Good thing I stunned this witch, otherwise that ball's his. Like, no bones about it. That ball is 100% property of Soul of Dragonfire. Okay. Well, this is now the ball carrier. 3, 6. Yeah, we're still in range to score, so this is not dead yet. This is on life support, but it's not dead. And honestly, if it doesn't work out, he's deserved this tie. So, ooh, that's a bummer. God, Agi 5 is so bullshit. Agi 5 is so bullshit. Look at this. It's through tackle, though, so. Nah, that's not through tackle. Come on. Fail. If there was ever time... Fuck! Yes! Oh, reroll! Oh, if he gets this, the game's tied. Or worse. Oh, you're so surfed, though, buddy. Oh, you're so surfed. Oh, I'm actually licking my lips at this. Fuck! This is so stupid! He's just gonna punt it. I deserve this for the stupid second end of first half score. Okay, yeah, I get fucked. Oh, that scatter is just terrible for me, though. Good. Finally. Gonna have to take these GFIs sooner or later. So I might as well take them now. No swearing, Nuffle will punish me. Oh, this is totally worth it. Oh! Get fucked! Oh, totally worth. I should probably lower my voice in case neighbors have small children. And that is the... Oh, he's so tilted. Me or Soul? Because I'm a little bit tilted. Nuffle does hate Soul. Like, I believe you now. I 100% believe you. Nah. That's fine. No, I'm... You know what? You're welcome, 5A. I feel a little bad for killing it. A little bad. I'm not gonna lie. Foul... No! Dude, I've already taken enough from him. That's just rude at that point. You foul with the Yeti when you're losing, and you want to make him suffer. I refuse to, I refuse. What's wrong with dwarf cheerleaders? They're the only good cheerleaders. You know what? You take a runner from me, I take a witch from you. It's the way of things. The way of the world. Only sexy orcs are good. Yeah, I mean, it's less I feel bad for the witch. Fuck the witch. It's more I feel bad for Soul, because his team was already banged up enough, and I just kind of ended it. Like, he has no team left. It's no longer a efficient half team. It's a quarter of a team. Oh, I left a fucking Ulf on the line. If it dies, you know, I can't really complain. And of course, as is the tradition... Oh. No. Yeah, I'll appo that. Hey! There you go. There you go. Save myself the frustration of firing him later. Kick Guy got that. Go Kick Guy. How long has Soul played Dark Elves for? Whew, barely. Yes, respect foul! Respect foul! Hey. I do feel bad about the elf. I really do. Okay, well I can replace the runner, so that's good. And replace the runner and the Lino. Hey, that's a good... Yeah, I mean, he'll be hopefully fine. Wow. How many breaks did I get? 18? Okay, that's about... Slightly under standard, but standard. They all came in the second half, though. 8, 10, 12. That's the guy that scored. He totally deserved that MVP. 8, 10, 12, 18, 22 SPP is a nice haul from that. Certainly not complaining. He might, yeah, I think he will buy that loaner. He's going to have enough. Ulf score, oh my god. True, do you still have the link to that clip? You should, or Truk made the clip? There we go. Yeah, thank you, Truk. Go watch that real quick. It happened. His dodges were on point. Keep in mind, a lot of that was in multiple tackle zones and through tackle. His GFIs were fucking brilliant. His armor was actually pretty good, honestly. Held up better than I thought it would. His block dice were okay. Let's see. My armor was actually fine. It's better than I thought it would be. However, my injuries were great. I barely took any damage except for that one. You know, those two guys. Dodges were okay. Wild animals were bad, but I was doing a lot of 4+s, so I can't really complain. Pickups were bad, but again, rain. Pass was good, so, you know, cool. Let's validate that. Yeah, Bob told me. It was quick. So, let's see, did I get any levels off that? I don't think I did. I did not, so. And honestly, no, for next week I really do need the... I might hold off on buying the second runner and just get linemen. Like, because next week, let me show you who my opponent is next week. He might still be in the chat, so we're going to look at his team and call him a bad person. It's Stubings! So a little history of Stubings and me. Last time we played, Stubings passed on. He did to me what I just did to Soul with the ridiculous pass play to win the game. So, you know, that was when he was playing Norse. So he taught me that art, and now I have done it. Like Zuko learning to redirect lightning away from me and into Soul's face. But now he's moved on. He's no longer playing Norse. He's playing Khemri. And honestly, fuck everything about this team. Fuck everything about this team. This is a fantastic Khemri team, and Stubings is a fantastic coach. And if we look at the leaderboard, he's in 4th. And he's only in 4th because Nose diced the hell out of him. He should be in 1st, possibly. Or tied for 1st. But I'm in 2nd. I feel positively about this. This is not going to last, but for now, I feel good. And I knew that I would. Anyway, that is going to do it from moi for today. I got to go sort out dinner and shit, and who is playing that I can forward you guys on to? Jamis McGamis is playing Big O Div 2, and he's got the fewest viewers, so that's who I'm going to send it to. So, /raid Jamis McGamis. Everybody go say hi to Jamis. Tell him he's a good dude, because he is. Thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. So long.